Affirmations. Let's just take a moment to understand what an affirmation is. Okay, so an affirmation is just a statement that you are deciding you want to be true. Why we use affirmations is to try to rewire our minds to create the beliefs that support those affirmations, that tell us without a shadow of a doubt that those affirmations are true. And so we begin to experience that because our subconscious mind is now inundated with this new truth. It becomes a belief, which becomes the paradigm through which we see the world. And so that is the truth for us. And we experience it everywhere we go. And it's undeniable to us. And it's now just fact, basically. The issue with affirmations, as you may have noticed, is that just blindly saying things does not guarantee those results. So the reason we affirm is to get those results. The way we get those results through affirming is to feel the state of having that belief. Okay? So a lot of what we do when we're affirming and what we're told to do is kind of like we're playing small. So we're saying words and we're trying to cultivate emotions within us. When what the intention is, and what I think we should be kind of aiming more to be through this understanding is not just to say words and feel emotions, but to speak beliefs and feel the state. Okay? And you can feel that that's so much more powerful than just saying words or just feeling an emotion and then dropping it and moving on. Because the thing is, our bodies process emotions all day long. It's just like physiology, right? So feel an emotion. We understand that emotions are fleeting. And of course we want to feel happier more often and more, positive emotions. But emotions are generally like things you could describe with an emoji, if that makes sense. So happy, sad, angry, and it's just, processes in our body. And what you're trying to do with an affirmation is not to feel a certain emotion, because again, emotions are fleeting. You cannot maintain an emotion all day long. You can't be angry all day long. There's going to be moments where you feel relaxed or where you feel sad or where you feel happy. And that's the thing, everyone knows you can't be happy all the time, right? But when you have a belief and it's integrated in your body, that becomes a state of being, and that is permanent. And that is always consistently there. And that's what you're aiming for. So instead of trying to feel emotions, feel the state. Feel the state of being in your body. And those are going to be things that you can't put an emoji on, like worthy, satisfied, fulfilled, peaceful. That's not an emotion. That's I am worthy. I am lovable. I am enough. And tune into your body. How does that feel? What do you notice that's different? How is that a little different for you? And that's not something that you will necessarily be familiar with or understand right away. So it's worth taking some time to just be with yourself, to meditate, take a few breaths, just tune in with your body, and then say some affirmations. And really, as you say them, think, if this was true, how would that feel? Just imagine as best you can that those words are true. So say you're saying, I am confident. How does that feel to be true? I am confident. Well, your body already shifts posture, for one thing. But maybe you feel a little tingling in your belly and you notice that there's just a shift there and you're just tuning into that. And I know that this sounds kind of vague and maybe even a little like out there for you, but say if you are saying affirmations and nothing's happening, if you're saying it and feeling it, this is the key for you, to feel the truth of the statement in your body, that this is a true fact now, and it's not a command. You're not asserting it, you're not like demanding it, you're just saying, okay, if this is true, how does it feel? And you're training your body to feel that way, which means you are installing that belief. And as you train your body and install that belief, I promise you, once that's there, you don't need to affirm anymore. There will no longer be any need to affirm. You won't have any desire to affirm, because you will have installed that truth in you. So don't focus on saying the words the exact right way, or following just like, what are the words, what am I supposed to say, oh, what am I supposed to feel. Just pause, get the gist of what you're trying to accomplish. You want to be a confident person. Maybe you want to be a great public speaker. Maybe you want to get at the confidence to ask someone out. Whatever it is, narrow in on what it is you really want and say, okay, that's true. That's true. How does that feel in my body? How does my body feel? Just posture-wise, everything. What little things am I noticing in my body? What thoughts are coming up? Notice the shift and embody that shift as often as you can. And the affirmation is an anchor to that state. So it's not about saying the word over and over and over and over again, repetition of the word. It's about using those words to call upon that state and repeat the state. So in summary, affirmations are the words you are using to call upon a state of being within you where those words are undeniable truth. And then as often as you can, you repeat that affirmation, not to wire in the words necessarily, but to repeat the state, to practice the state, so that the state becomes true, and attached to that state is the truth that those words are true. So do this, come up with your own affirmations, come up with what feels good for you, come up with whatever words make that feeling feel, that state feel really powerful in your body. So if you're saying, I feel confident and it doesn't do much, you can say like, I am a powerhouse, or I am so proud of myself, or just whatever words help you conjure that state of the truth that you were, the general truth, that belief that you were going for. Okay. You can reach out to book a free consultation to work one-on-one with me below. Please like and subscribe if you like this content. Wishing you all the very best. Take care.